What's up, guys? Today's gonna be a little bit different of a video. Um, Come for a little drive with me. Um, it's like 12. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. Feeling a little hungry, so I'm gonna go get some in and out. But while we do that, I'm just gonna have a little. It's gonna be a little chill drive. Just gonna talk with you guys a little bit about how I'm feeling and stuff. Finally making that video that I said I'd make, because I did end up having to skip on, I think it was last Sunday because I was out of town. But we're back, back making the content. But yeah, still trying to do like the 2 weeks or two posts per week. Do like really good high quality posts per week, and hopefully I'll keep going. But yeah, come for a little drive. This is my car. It's a Tesla Model 3. It's nice, I like it. But yeah, guys, let's get into an actual video here. Kind of wanted to talk about, honestly, I was thinking about this earlier today, but what you should keep private when you're kind of starting all this, or whatever business endeavor you're going on. And it's kind of a mistake that I fell into. When you start working on different projects and businesses and stuff that aren't necessarily the norm, or not most people would agree with, it is different from a lot of people's perspectives on how things should go. And for your own mindset's sake, and I've preached this before and I'll say it again, but the mindset that you have is the most important thing. And you have to protect it at all costs. And that includes from the opinions and thoughts of others that could infiltrate, that could discourage you, that could make you give up hope for your dreams and aspirations and business ideas you have. And that's something not easy to cope with, especially when those people that you're getting feedback from are close to you, like family, friends, close friends. It could all be really hard to cope with, and to hear, may not what you want to hear from them. That's something that personally I've been having trouble with, kind of. I originally, when I started day trading and working on businesses and kind of doing this entrepreneurial route, I think I jumped the gun too early and started to tell people too much about what I was doing. And it honestly hurt my progress in a sense. I was boosting my ego, I felt like, because I wasn't necessarily going the normal route. I was doing my own thing. It kind of sets unnecessary expectations on what you should be doing, because whether it's trying to impress the people around you, or wanting to appease certain people, like, you're gonna be working not for your own approval but for the approval of others. And that's something that honestly I disagree with a lot. I don't ever want to be working for the approval of others. Whatever that I do and accomplish, it's because I wanted to get there, not because somebody else expected me to be there. So with all that said, when I started trading and stuff, and I told my parents and some close friends, and other people found out that I was doing it, it yeah, it gave me that ego boost, thinking that I was maybe better than them because I was, and that there's all this opportunity for money on the table that, I'd have really soon because I was doing this. But the further I got into trading, especially, you realize this is not an easy thing to do. It is one of the hardest jobs that you could have, simply due to the fact that you will lose money trading, and it is 100% your fault. There is nobody else that you could blame or point to for your actions and your emotions taking over. So, with that, and me knowing trading was going to be a lot harder for me than originally expected, it was hard going to the people around me that I originally told. My thing's going off. It was hard for me to go to the people that I originally told and them asking like, oh, so where's all this stuff that, you said you were working on, but I didn't have anything to prove for it because, it was taking so long, and that it was way harder than I expected. That really hurt my mindset. That really hurt my mindset a lot, just to know that it felt like I failed them as well. Not only myself, but I failed them as well, and that hurt the most, I think. And obviously right now I'm still in the process of learning and getting better every day, but those people that I originally told will still always know. And until I'm able to prove to them that I could do it, it's still going to be there. It's still going to hurt, I think. And that's kind of a hard reality that I'm going to have to live with, simply because I spoke too soon. I didn't have anything to prove what I was doing was working or any of that. So it kind of just puts a whole nother barrier of stress and emotion and anxiety that you have to deal with, on top of the stress and emotion of trading and having really good composure and being able to think logically and very with a clear mind, So if I can give any advice, it's don't tell the people that you are really close with what you are doing when you are just starting to work on it, because I can guarantee you it will come back to bite you. It is not wise for it's not wise for you to kind of go around just saying that stuff. Just protecting your mindset. It's such an easy concept to kind of wrap your head around, but it is so hard to follow through with, because we always want to naturally, as human beings, want to go and say all the things that we're doing, and we like to tell people things. We're social creatures, and we want people to know what we're doing, and we want to be able to climb the social ladder for status and stuff. But when you're grinding out there, and when you're in the trenches just working, having other people's thoughts and throwing their opinion on it is the worst thing that you could have, in my opinion. And I learned that the hard way, and I'm going to have to live with that reality until, I make more progress. The only thing to really fix this is work harder, make more progress, but also, don't tell anybody else about it now. You've already let a few people know. Don't keep that up and letting other people know. So yeah, guys, if that's helpful at all, just keep your thoughts to yourself. Let your work, when it is accomplished, prove to others what you were doing during that time. Don't be the one that goes and tells them what you were doing from the start. That will, at least in the beginning, be the thing that haunts you most, and is what's honestly hurting me the most right now. And I wish I could go back, but I can't. So that's what I'll tell you guys. I'm gonna go get some food right now. I don't know if I'll record a second segment or anything, or if I'll just end it here, but I'm gonna go get my In-N-Out. I'm freaking starving. But thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna try to do more like these. They're really chill, just me driving around and just kind of letting my thoughts out. I really like that style. So let me know what you guys thought, or whatever, what you'd like to see more of. Be sure to like and follow, subscribe and stuff. Really appreciate you guys, the few people that do watch. But other than that, I'll talk to you guys in a few days probably. I'll make a video Sunday, and yeah, probably another one like this. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys then. Have a good rest of your day. Be blessed. Stay safe. Keep grinding. Stay locked. All the things. Bye, guys.